survival strength.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tactical Fishing. I'm your boy, the Nature Boy. You can check me at my other channel, Tactical Fishing, the Nature Boy. It's a separate channel from this channel because Tactical Fishing is just about going out, having a great time, fishing up at different locations in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where I am, and that's where it goes down at. We're gonna hook up with some nice bass, come down to Charlotte, North Carolina, give us a holler, give us a visit. But like I said, tactical fishing, I go to different locations, use different lures, at least 4. I start from the most likely. In all my videos, you'll see me throw Colorado blade. I like the Colorado blade for some weird reason. We fishermen like certain baits. And I go from the most likely to catch fish with all the way down to experimental baits. And it's pretty cool, man. You go from the thing you catch fish on, you just drop down. I might throw a square bill or some ground and pound action, a jig with a crawl. I might, throw a jerk bait. You never know. It all depends on, the location, the place, and what's going on in the surroundings. And so that's what tactical fishing is about. I talk a little bit about, baits and lures and things a little bit, but it's mostly fishing, going to different locations and just having a good time. But here at Fisherman Huddle, I bring the news, what's going on in the fishing world, new baits, new lures. I talk about other guys, other fishermen, other people's channels who I've been watching for a long time. So, this is all about fishing and having a good time and talking about what fishermen like to talk about, and that is fishing. And so, once again, welcome to Fisherman Huddle. First of all, like I always do in my intros, I talk about some of the main people I watched growing up as a young bass fisherman. I've been in the game for about almost 5 years, 4 years in the game. I went from the guy who couldn't catch not one fish to a guy who is catching like 9-pounders, 8-pounders, 6-pounders. That could be you, if you're looking at this channel and you're trying to figure out, do I want to do bass fishing? It's interesting, I like it, but I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks how to hook up with some big, major fish action. If you look at those guys on these fishing channels, man, like I did, they were pulling out 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds. And I'm like, whoa, man, one day I'm gonna do that. But, with hard work and training and practice, I was able to do that, and just watching other people, do their game, and I formed my own game. And now, I go out there and pop them and drop them. And so, first of all, the guy who taught me everything I know about bass, I talk about him a lot, is Gene Jensen Fluke Master, man. I watched this guy for like 4 months straight, from bank fishing to, where should I throw this lure at? The hot spots. The hot spots, if you're new to fishing, hot spots are places like laydowns. Laydowns are any place where trees are broken off in the water, big giant branches are hugged over, rock piles. If you're out and you're doing fishing, and let's say you're on a lake, thick grass, things that stick out. That's where those fish like to hold up at. And the docks, a great place to hook up with those fish. But I watched Gene Jensen for so long, and I learned so many things. And a lot of his videos taught me how to reel in, big fish. During that process of about at least 3 months, man, I pulled in my first 5-pounder, on a big place, a Lake Fisher Reservoir. I pulled out my first 5-pounder on a boat because I watched, he's a Fluke Master, and I learned a lot of things from him. Moving on, my boy John B. He is hot. He's a part of the Guggen Squad, man. You can check my boy out. You know, if you're into the adventure and if you like watching cool videos and cool music, check out my boy John B. He's a young kid, he's like 24. He's doing it big, traveling around the world, Sudan, all over the world, man. And even though jungle safari, the peacock bass, man, it's a cool alien crazy fish, man. Check him out. And his videos are hip or cool, man. If you're looking for entertainment, if you're looking for, you know, to drop in and just hang out with some cool fishing to check out, John B. And also Tyler's Real Fishing, man. He's a very informative young man. He knows what he's talking about. And if you want to learn, just like Genius and Fluke Master, what I did, you know, I watched Fluke Master, watch a lot of this stuff, and both of those guys are the same as far as their teaching and training methods. You know, they're teachers, you know, they're not just fishermen. They have cool videos and cool things to say and talk about, but they are fishermen. So they are fishermen and trainers. So check out Tyler's Real Fishing. Like I said, cool young man who knows his stuff, who knows what he's talking about. And moving right along. And also Scott Martin. He's currently in the hunt for a giant tournament. You know, that he wants to win, you know, so like consecutive tournaments he's able to qualify. So check out my boy Scott Martin. So like I said, you know, if you're looking for informative channels, I suggest those. Those are great people who you can check out, watch, and see what's going on. But most importantly, you know, if you don't know about what's going on in the fishing world, man, you know, every sport has that thing, you know, that hot thing, that topic is going on. In the fishing world, it's the MTV Box Slam. Mystery Tackle Box is hot. Mystery Tackle Box is hot. They had it popping, they got it going on. And you know, I used the box, it was fun. You know, I used bait in here I've used before, want to put it in my repertoire. It's a really cool bait. So called Bait Tackle. They put together, you know, certain baits, certain lures for every month. It could be from jerk baits, lipless crank baits, Colorado blades, all kind of stuff. And you can get this in the mail. You know, if you watch Guggen Squad or guys who give out promo codes, these guys, Guggen Squad especially, you know, they give out promo codes. They work with Carl's Bait and Tackle. And so you check out the video and they have a promo code. When you go to carlsbaittackle.com, you put in, you sign up for it, and they'll say promo code. And instead of paying, you know, $30, you'll pay $5. So, you know, I've shopped for this stuff. You know, I went into Bass Pro Shop and shopped for a lot of this stuff that comes in this box. Man, you're gonna pay out the pocket about $30. But if you sign up with Mystery Tackle Box, Carl's Bait Tackle, you know, you get that for $5. And so check those guys. So check out Mystery Tackle Box. Check them out. It's a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Get with your friends and do contests. Who can catch the most fish on a certain amount of load, a certain amount of time. And that is the MTV Box Slam. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nature Boy with Tactical Fishing. I'm here with Strike King, man. You know, when I want to hook up and bang out some fish and search for the big one, I roll with Strike King. It's a really cool and versatile bait. It's the KVD Strike King clear plastic. It's really good. I like it because it's realistic. I like the movement, the paddle tail movement. Also, it's a clear bait. So it's great bait to get those fish to bite or react, or to get the fish this the second guess to say, hey man, that looks pretty good, I'm gonna chunk down on that. And usually when I'm throwing a Strike King, I'm throwing it behind a KBD Colorado blade. I mean, it's cool bait. It's something I really like throwing. And I knew I liked the Colorado blade. I had to find a brand I would like. And I really like the color. It's a pretty nice color. It's good for clear water or dark water. It's a thin blade, double blade, really cool, versatile bait. And majority of the time that I throw the Colorado blade, I hook up with big fish, you know, 2 to 3 pounders. And recently I caught a nice size smallmouth on the blade. So if you're looking for a great bait, or if you're looking at the Colorado blade, check out Strike King KBD, your boy, the Nature Boy. All right, next I'm going to talk specifically for the beginner guys. You know, this is a bait that caught me. I have to say, I hate it sometimes when I go fishing. I want to catch some Colorado blade or lipless crankbait or something different. But, you know, for me, to catch the big ones for me, I use the worm. The worm is a basic tool to catch fish, man. I mean, you can check out videos on Texas rig, drop shots, different styles of how to catch fish with worm. But, you know, like I said, you know, if you want to start off catching some bass, if you want to be quick catching some bass, you know, something simple. You know, we bass is going to use the word something simple. Simple presentation, very simple, subtle. You know, something that the fish is used to seeing. You know, you should see worms, you know, especially after a rainy day. You know, especially if you're going for spotted bass, you know, throw a worm. You know, there's videos, you know, if you look it up, Texas rig or drop shot or, you know, different lures, that is a great bait to use. Throwing the worm as a new beginner, man, shows you how, because you have to be specific. You know, when you're throwing worms, you know, you throw it out, you have a weight, and you kind of pop it a little bit, let it sit. You got to determine how much I want to move that. You don't want to move it too fast. You don't have a worm flying all over the place, and the fish is like, okay, this worm is on some serious net. You know, so you don't want to mess your fish, your worm. You know, you want to move these baits as if, you know, they're real, they're lifelike. You know, you want to move these baits with your crawfish or a worm, move it lifelike, and these fish tear it up. So go out there and warm it up. Next, I want to talk about, you know, the new beginner. If you're looking at a pond or a lake, or you're in your boat and you're with your buddies, you're hanging out, and you're like, you know, like, where can I throw certain baits? Okay, I have a Colorado blade, so what do I do with it? I have a lipless crankbait. You know, what can I do? I have a square bill. You know. These 3 baits are very, very good for if you have a huge pond, if you have a huge lake. You can throw a Colorado blade, you know, and work that thing all the way around and check out if fish are there in there. You know, because these are great baits to use, a Colorado blade, lipless crankbait, and you can, you know, pop it, throw it out, let it sink to the bottom, pop it like a dead fish that's moving off the bottom. You can reel it in fast, you reel it in, pop it, you do different types of things with the lipless crankbait. And also a square bill, man. Square bills are meant for rocks and a heavy cover. Mostly people, if you ever see fishing channels, they always talk about lipless crankbait on rocks because it bangs off the rocks. I've caught a bass off of that. And man, when they hit it, so look, this square bill is bouncing off the rock, bouncing off. And this fish hears all that, and it just react and hit. And so these are great versatile bait that you can use basically anywhere. Like as far as like if it's really thick, heavy grass, that's probably like I've tried on the screen baits, when you get into grass, like, might want to throw something else. All right, that wraps it up. But thank you guys for stopping by. My name is The Nature Boy. You can check me out, Tactical Fishing. Tactical Fishing, The Nature Boy. If you type that in, and if you like what you see, and if you really enjoyed the video, especially this is more of the informal part of what I do, the teaching part, which I lean more toward, because that's just something in me. I like to teach and show people how to do things. And so if you like this fishing channel and you're scrolling around and checking some stuff out, hit that subscription button and come and check me out. I kind of shot these videos out, so I have like 40 videos within probably 3 months, and so you can check all those videos out, and some cool, some funny stuff. I like to have fun, and I like to be informative. I like to share what's going on and bring the fishing world to you, and to teach and to train new beginners, people that don't know about fishing, and break those things down and show them a simple way, an easier way, than bang your head on the wall trying to figure things out yourself. And so, like I said, come check me out, Tactical Fishing Nature Boy, and remember, keep it popping.